Are Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout a formula to win? Here's Angels manager Perry Managian.
There's definitely a formula that went around them, and it's deeper team. And you can do that in a lot of different ways, right? The draft's part of it, but free agency's part of that. Trades are part of that. So I definitely see a roadmap to putting a competitive team on the field with those guys.
Roadmaps and formulas, sure. Every time you think the Angels can't lose more, they lose more. Came back last night only to blow it against Houston. And Mike Trout left the game with back spasms. Woody Page, you buying or selling that the Angels can figure this out and win roadmap or formula or however with Ohtani and Trout?
I'm selling it. Managian couldn't find his way to the postseason with GPS, Sherpa guides, an Eagle Scout troop. You got the two of the best players in the game up the road. You got the Dodgers. They're able to find players. Down the road in San Diego, you're able to find players. They got one of the richest owners, and they can't figure out any kind of formula. The best thing they can do is let those players go to somewhere where they can actually
Well, that's not the best thing they can do. I mean, that would maybe be the best for Ohtani or Trout. David Dennis Jr. The Angels, a formula with a roadmap?
Look, Tony, I was a college professor for 5 years, which means that I know when you've called what it looks like when you've called on somebody and they have not done the reading. That's exactly how he sounded. He said things like many different ways and trades and free agency. Yes, we all know that. That is how teams are built. Well, we saw somebody who clearly did not instill confidence and were going directly into a route where these two stars are no longer on this team.
Justin Tinsley, the formula to the roadmap to the postseason. Are the Angels, do they know what they're doing here?
Look, I'm going to treat this as my FaceTime. I've been waiting on this. This is a complete and utter joke. This is the most embarrassing story in all of sports. All Trout has to his name is a postseason sweep. The Angels are 5-1 when Ohtani pitches in June. They're 6-26 in the other games. This is a joke. This is an embarrassment. This is an indictment on upper-level management. Do baseball a favor. Trade these stars. I have lost all respect for the Angels as a staff, as a record label, as a crew. I hate this story. Get these guys out of Los Angeles right now.
A joke, an embarrassment, an indictment. It's a joke, indictment. There you go. Wow. Courtney Cronin on the Angels.
I mean, this team is on track to miss the postseason for 12 of the last 13 years. They're their second team in Major League Baseball history to be 11 games above 500 and 11 games below 500 in the same season. To me, this goes beyond the general manager, though. You have one of the richest owners in baseball, and you've heard the stories about how they treat their minor league players. Like, this starts at the absolute very top. This organization is a mess, and they need to start offloading their assets. Give Mike Trout somewhere else to play at 30 years old.
You guys are unanimous that they should trade away Trout and Ohtani, which may sound great to whoever's getting Trout and Ohtani, I think. I can't believe that would be in the best interest of the team. 11 games over 500, 11 games under 500 for the first time in how long? In decades, Courtney? And they did it before the All-Star break. Unbelievable. We'll move on.